jumped the stadium down. You know, we could feel the vibration on the pitch, and that's for me has always been a very special place for just that game alone. How the FA in their right mind put out a replay at Highbury, which is 3 miles down the road from us, I don't know, but then they do a lot of strange things. But certainly that Highbury was a great place for us. It was also my debut as well, and so that was also not bad.
Those players are on the ball. You've got to get your best players on the ball. Unfortunately, at the moment, I think the 2 wing backs, whoever play, they get the system going. They get a lot of possession, but it's not, the use of it isn't top quality at the moment. So I think in the summer, if hopefully he stays, I think that's where he will be looking to actually buy a couple of really good wing backs.
Alright Dave, you're at the pub, you're at the number 8. Only had a few Moretti, so I must say, you know, I'm actually still a bit nervous. Are you nervous? Are you excited?
Look, to be honest with you, I'm not nervous. I do think it's going to be a tough game, but I think we are going to get the win, to be honest, Jack. Look, they played extra time during the week. Surely that'll come into effect. I think we get an early goal. I think we win this for sure. And we're going to be in full voice today, because guess what? Antonio Conte called for it. Let's go, baby.
And we got the Højbjerg fan club as well in the house. And with the Højbjerg fan club here, Ellie, like, you know, Souček and Declan Rice, I feel like Højbjerg and Lolo, Højbjerg and Rodrigo Bentancur, they could probably take them on when you kind of think about it, actually. I feel like with Højbjerg, he's going to be able to rough up maybe Declan Rice a bit. Lolo will be able to rough up Souček. You know, with no winks maybe for this one, you're thinking like we got the tough midfield going up against a tough midfield here.
Yeah, true. And Højbjerg will be doing all the drafting, and Bentancur will be doing all the passing.
Love it.
Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, you Spurs. Dave, what do you thought about that? That's what I'm thinking. Like, Declan Rice, Souček, tough midfielders, Højbjerg, you would probably say in Lolo, it's actually the best combination to come up against those two.
No, 100%. Look, Jack, at the end of the day, Jared Bowen is out, so I think the likes of Souček and Declan Rice, especially early from set pieces, I think that's the only way they will trouble us today. But look, there's no better combination to come up against that than Pirlo, Emil, Højbjerg and Rodrigo Bentancur and everybody. He's the reason we'll be playing on Wednesdays next season. Come on.
Højbjerg Jr., come on, boys.
Here we are at the game here with Ben.
Come on.
Ben, what's your thoughts ahead of today's game, my man?
Man, I'm nervous today, bro. I know it's probably not the positivity that you wanted to hear, but I'm nervous today. West Ham, they're playing 5 at the back, and I mean, we don't hit them early. The longer it goes on 0-0 today, the more I worry. But having said that, the beers are going down like water today, so we're going to do them today. Of course we're going to bloody do them.
Oh, I cannot wait. What's your score prediction, lad?
I'm going 2-1 to the Spurs. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. Anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there?
Just keep subscribing, keep interacting, and come on,
you Spurs. That's Ben from We Are Tottenham TV. We're now going to go on to Phil. I call him Phil Letiz. Looks like Matt Letizier. Phil, what's your thoughts ahead of today's game?
Yeah, it's West Ham. I think it's down to us. If we start well and we play well and we have that desire, then the game's in the bag. If it's not, then there's concerns. But, you know, they've had a busy week. Extended fixture Thursday, which is great news for us. So let's just hope it's on you Spurs.
What's your score prediction?
I'm also going to go 2-1. I think we'll scrape it. But yeah, 2-1.
2-1. And anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there?
Just big up to the Irish Hotspur. Come on, you Spurs. Get behind the boys. Cheer them on, and let's do it.
Come on, you Spurs. Brilliant.
I'm doing really well. I'd say the cheeks are hurting.
What's the crack now? What's your thoughts ahead of today's game?
It's going to be a real tough game. We should be winning. The point result means absolutely nothing if we don't win today, but Antonio Bowen, if he plays, will be real trouble. Set pieces, we look terrible. Dawson, Souček, well, they played 120 minutes, so they should be trying. Hopefully that Europa League is their focus, not the top 4. Start quick, get Kane in the game, and then we can win this game.
What's your score prediction?
I can't do score predictions, I'm a cow.
Go on, give us one, put it on record. First one ever.
Spurs win, I'll go 2-1 because everyone says 2-1. But we don't keep clean sheets, so I can't see that.
No, look, we'll get the win, I'm sure. Thank you, my man.
Cheers, buddy.
The big thing though is I hate about we're here with Ben Kaufman as well. Ben, how are you keeping, my man? Had a glorious day down at your coffee shop yesterday, the Coffee Company. It's an unbelievable place. I encourage everybody to check it out. But look, what's your thoughts ahead of today's game?
I think we're going to play well today. I think the crowd are behind us. The team need to beat this WL. It's time we start to put them to the sword. I think we're going to win 2-1 today because I think West Ham are a difficult team to beat. They've got some great good team spirit, but I think we're going to have them today. We've got better quality in the team, and hopefully the boys show that they've got better quality today because we need them. We need them, and we'll be there for them. So come on, you Spurs.
No, absolutely love it. Anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there?
Big up the Irish Hotspur, best YouTube channel on the internet. Apart from some of these boys over here that are brilliant as well. But the best support in the world, and hopefully keep supporting the channel, keep supporting all the splinter channels, and come on you Spurs.
Come on you Spurs. Big up, Ben. Thank you.
I keep saying I feel like I know so well that I'm actually now seeing. Yeah, it's amazing to meet everyone for the first time, isn't it?
So here we are.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Butler. Sean, what's your thoughts ahead of today's game?
My thoughts ahead of today's game is the first person who scores, whichever team that player belongs to, is probably going to take the 3 points home in the bag. We need to score early, and then if we do that, we need to be careful. We've got to watch out for Craig Dawson. Dave, we've got to watch out for Souček.
Yeah.
6'4" lanky
especially
fucker.
from set pieces.
Yeah,
Big time.
100%. And if we can nullify them going forward that way, I'm not worried about Antonio. Don't give a fuck about whoever else they got. If we can nullify them, we've got to be careful with the set pieces. And if we can do that properly, Harry Kane's going to come in and sort it out. But I do think the first goal is going to become from Kulu. He's going to be the boy that gets our game going. 2-0 Tottenham. Fuck you, West Ham. Let's go. Top 4 race. It's still on.
Come on, you Spurs. And anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there?
No, just like I'm drunk.
I love it.
Come on.
And we have Ellie. Ellie, how are you keeping? What's your thoughts ahead of today's game?
Right, so we've got to boss the midfield. We've got to stop them at set pieces. Don't give them any set pieces away because they'll punish us. Get the first goal, like Shawnee just said, and then Højbjerg's going to boss that midfield with Benson Court. We're going to go at West Ham. We're going to give it our best, and Kane's going to get 2, like I just said. Højbjerg's going to get the 4th goal to make it settle right in the last minute of the game. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Pierre. Emil Højbjerg.
Come on.
Come on.
Anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there?
All you get behind the Spurs today. Put your loads of comments in for David and Jack. They're our lads. Come on, you Irish Army.
Come on, the Irish Hotspur. Big up, Ellie. I appreciate that. And we're here with Barry as well. Barry, how are you keeping?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
I'm all good. Barry, aka Nick. What's your thoughts ahead of today's game, lad?
We just need to score early and get behind them. They're playing 5 at the back. We need to punish them. The longer it goes on, it's gonna be bad for us. So we just need to get that early goal and smash them.
No, I'm big up. I really do hope so. You worried about set pieces today? No, you're not.
No, the sun's out, the beers are flowing. Why to be worried?
You're the only one. I absolutely love it. I love it. But come here, what's your score prediction ahead of today's game?
3-1.
3-1. Absolutely love it. Goal scores?
Kane 2 and Kulu.
I love it. Anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there?
Just keep supporting the boys, support the Spurs, and come on you Spurs.
Come on you Spurs. Big up, Barry. We also have Sim here from We Are Tottenham TV. We've just had his brother Ben. Sim, what's your thoughts ahead of today's game, my man?
It's going to be a tough one today. I think West Ham are going to be well. But look, they come with a back 5. They're changing their system for us. We've got them rattled.
I got them rattled. They're rattled.
They're definitely rattled. So I think we're going to take a 2-0. I think Kane loves to goal against West Ham. So I'm looking forward to it.
I love it. And anything you want to say to the Irish Hotspur Army out there, Sim?
Oh, big up to the Irish Hotspur Army, the best army in the land. That's what we'll talk about.
Second best.
Come on, lad.
Come on, you Spurs. Let's get after it. And by the way, just to put it on record, he is a good FIFA player. He barred me the other night. He barred me.
Come on, Dave. Come on, you Spurs.
Johnny Kiriakou. Johnny Kiriakou. We're here with the bun from Tottenham on tour.
Come on.
Danny, what's your thoughts ahead of today's game, my man?
It's going to be a tough game. We have to be realistic, right? It's West Ham. They've just beaten Sevilla, who is second in the Spanish league. I know they played 120 minutes, so it could either be a benefit for us or it could drive them even more. So it's going to be tough, but I'm going to go with a 3-1 today. I'm really optimistic today. I think also, I always said it as well, when Tottenham play in the sun, we always seem to have a good game. Always have a fucking good game. So I'm going to say Kane with 2 goals, Kulu with 1. I think Kulu's going to get the goal today. He's got to. But the only thing I worry about is set pieces, because obviously we are fucking shit at set pieces, and West Ham are very good at set pieces. So that's where I think they'll get a goal from if they do score today. But I'm quite confident today. I'm quite confident. And do you know what, Dave? If the boys want to break this duck, right, and they want to really push for this top 4 today, right now, this is the start of the rest of the season. Now they have to get the win today, and then this will give them so much confidence for the rest of the season. I think, anyway.
No, you're absolutely spot on. I think so. I think we win today, we can go on a nice little run for sure. But look, Danny, anything you want to say out there to the Irish Hotspur Army, my man? You have a good few followers in there.
I mean, look, you have to just keep watching this beautiful man right here, because there isn't anyone like him. And come on, Spurs, we got this today. We've got to be optimistic. I know we're all fucking Spurs fans and we're all deluded, but come on, we got this, right? Come on, you Spurs!
Here, it's a Kurt Zuma all day. Come on, you Spurs. Mikel Antonio put it in there, drifting the shot just right in the post. We've got to wake up after that. We've got to wake up. Tottenham 1-0 to the good. Jack, what's your thoughts so far?
Really good move by the boys, to be fair. But David, still like both teams. Honestly, West Ham had a lot of the ball, more than I thought they would. So I am a bit worried. They're even pressing us high right now in this situation. So I am a bit worried. But going to go up sets the tone. They have the crowd are not so anxious.
Fantastic move by Kane. Brilliant pass and Sonny finishes it. Sonny!
Started by Højbjerg.
My boy.
Love it.
Everybody knows that in the Harris Army.
Højbjerg fan club.
Alright, Dave, 2-1 halftime. I was horribly speaking about this goal happening for West Ham right before it happened. Was talking about even with the guys behind us. That's their bread and butter. It's always against the run of play. We've been the better team, I would say, the whole half. But that's what happens when you do zonal marking and when you don't do your homework against a team that live off that sort of thing. I would say great performance from the boys, but we should be 2-0, 3-0 up.
Look, it's been a good half for Tottenham. I mean, we went 2-0 up nice and early. Harry Kane with 2 assists. Unbelievable performance by Harry Kane in this half. Constantly threatening. An own goal from Kurt Zuma off Sonny, from Sonny putting the pressure on, and then Sonny getting the second. Brilliant in that aspect. But the disappointing thing is we all call it set pieces. We know that is our problem. and they get one set piece, one chance this half, and they put it in.
Yeah.
We cannot do that second half. We've got to be better. But we're 2-1 up against West Ham. I'm absolutely buzzing. Let's keep going for the second half. Come on, you Spurs.
Keep going. Ellie, I was talking about it, and like, it was painful to talk about the set piece because then it just went in. I thought I was going to jinx it by talking about it, and it still went in. Are you a bit worried that they could get that equaliser with that set piece?
I was, because once they get a corner, you know they're going to score. It was inevitable, wasn't it, Jack?
It was inevitable, but I mean, what are the positives maybe to take from this?
Positives is we're moving the ball well. Kulu's playing brilliant. Kane is playing brilliant. Solly's playing brilliant. Those three players, if they're all on the ball, we've got a very good chance, and we've got loads of chances to score in the second half as well.
I love it. I completely agree. I think, to be fair, 2-0, 3-0 up would be fair to us. It's just with the set pieces, that's how you get yourself back into the game.
Yeah.
And I'm worried. But I would say that they just continue more of the same. They get a 2-goal, lead again. How many set pieces are they going to get? I think it's going to be the question.
True, Jack.
But come on, you Spurs.
Never a
To the boys. 3-1 the Spurs. Dave, thoughts?
Oh, look, what a performance. First half, absolutely unbelievable. We went at them, got at them early, got the 2 goals. I know West Ham scored about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before half time from the set piece. But relatively second half, we were in trouble. I thought Højbjerg and Benchko were excellent in midfield, picking up spots, pockets in midfield, keep rotating the play. A special mention to Romero at the back. Absolutely unbelievable from Romero today. Big effort by Harry Kane today, unbelievable as well. Kulusevski, brilliant on the ball. But my man, the match has got to go to Sonny. All game long, Jack, just direct running at them, in behind, unbelievable. I'm absolutely buzzing. This is what we came here for, Jacko. This is what we came here for. 3-1 Spurs, come on.
Ellie, the queen of the lane, the person that's given me this experience. Ellie, post-match thoughts.
Right, I thought first half we battered them, we got at them. Second half even better. Romero was awesome at the back, Dyer was awesome at the back. Sonny was doing those brilliant runs all day long, and even Reggie could have had a hat-trick today, he could have. But Romero, he's my man of the match, because he kept it solid at the back.
Ellie, what was your score prediction? I went for 3-0 and I was you went for 4. We were so close.
So close.
We were so close.
But I'm glad that we got the victory and we deserved it. We moved the ball so well, and Kulu, I put him just behind Romero because he picked up the ball, he was class. Him and Benzapor, what brilliant signings, brilliant.
Dave, what was your score prediction? So it's a different game than what you expected?
Well, do you know what? I predicted 2-1. To be fair, it was actually a lot easier than what I expected, to be fair. A lot easier. I want to put a special thanks to We Are Tottenham TV for having me at the Brighton away game. But most importantly, a special thanks to Ellie. This has been long in the making. Absolutely long in the making, getting over here. And I'm delighted, Jack, that we got a win for you. A special thanks to the Harris Army for being patient this week with no content. And I'll see you tomorrow for the fan show. Let's go.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.